Bleeker's Ferry was essential early 19th century river crossing in Trenton, Ontario, operated by Mary Bleeker and her husband John at the mouth of the Trent River. It served as a vital, time-saving connection for pioneers traveling west of Trentport. They built the first primitive inn built on today's Dundas Street between Front and Murphy Street. It was a small wooden structure built in the 1830s in the area approximately where Sally's Hair Design stands today. In 1788, John Bleecker had married Catherine Myers, daughter of Captain John Walden Myers, the founder of Myers Creek, which we now know as Belleville. The couple settled first at Carrying Place, then later at Trentport. Catherine bore 2 children, and unfortunately she died in 1793. Knowing that he needed someone to help raise the children, Bleecker proposed to Mary Myers, his late wife's sister, and Mary accepted. Unfortunately, her father didn't approve of the union between Mary and her brother-in-law and forbid them to wed, although his daughter was 25 years old and John Bleecker was only 30. The result was Trenton's first elopement. John and Mary set off in a canoe bound for Kingston, which was the closest place with had to minister. And upon arrival, they were shocked to see old Captain Myers right there in Kingston. The story goes that John hid behind some barrels and Mary covered herself with a blanket and sat down among a group of indigenous women. Unnoticed by the captain, they were able to be married. They returned to Trentport and raised another 5 children. When John died suddenly in 1807, Mary was granted a license to run a ferry service across the Trent River. She also was married within the year to John Rowe. The ferry service operated by Mary would continue until the covered bridge was completed in 1837. Mary Myers Bleecker Rowe remained in Trenton until her death in 1868 at the age of 95. Another mostly true story of Trenton.